Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this single-story home for sale with a pool, stunning views, solar power, and this home's been completely reimagined. It was the Charleston model up here, but they've torn down walls, they've reinvented. We have a Casita that's attached, a 3-car garage, and I'm telling you, we have the pleasure of viewing one of the most beautiful homes in this entire community up here on the hill. This thing is an absolute showstopper, from the finishes to the design choices to the quality to the luxury, the back doors, the tile floor, the 10-foot ceilings. I mean, this home truly has it all. It's outrageous. $1.395 million gets you 3,172 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, this chef's kitchen, and this thing, I'm telling you, I'm blown away. As soon as I walked in, couldn't believe it. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour this home right now just for you. Follow me, let's go take a look. All right, here we are. This gem of a home, some would call it the crown jewel of City Anthem. I wouldn't disagree. Curb appeal is amazing. Mature landscape, just a few palms to maintain. Spanish tile roof. We're at 2840 Foxtail Creek Avenue, Henderson, Nevada, 89052. The home originally built in 2004. As you're going to see when we walk in, everything's been redone. You have the paver driveway here. They changed out the modern lighting. You have a flagpole. You have this walkway up to the front. Solar lights on all of the plants in the walkway here. Do me a favor. Comment below right now. What city are you watching from? I would love to know. It'd be really cool to kind of see where everyone's watching this video from. I know I have people in Turkey, Australia, Canada, and all across the US. So yeah, just leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're watching this video from. I'd love to read about that. Charleston model here, but you're not really going to recognize it as the Charleston. There's a courtyard. They have the beautiful elevation with the stonework. Covered entryway, listed by an amazing agent, my friend Helen Riley, the Riley Group. Thank you so much for letting me come out here and film. So double doors inside of the home. This is the Casita here that is attached. We're going to start there. And we'll head into the Casita here. So this is an attached Casita, completely separate from the home. Now on the original Charleston model, this one's been completely reimagined. This was the primary bedroom. And then this closet here was the hallway going into the home. So you can kind of see how this was a hallway, but they've turned this into the closet of the Casita. And again, 8-foot upgraded doors we're going to see throughout the home. You do have this bigger tile here just in this spot, because inside of the home you're going to be blown away by the tile. Some of the best tile I've seen. Quartz countertop, floating shaker style cabinets there, big mirror, and then beautiful tile in the shower. Rainfall shower head. So yeah, just a great bathroom for this Casita here. And then the double doors going into the actual bedroom. This bedroom does have carpet. You can see a huge room though. King size bed. Those plantation shutters on the walls. And a great shape here if you want, maybe a little office section, being the Casita, maybe set up, I don't know, a little table there. Whatever you want to do, but you can see plenty of space to do what you need. Beautiful ceiling fan choice. And just great to have. Be careful who you let stay in this casita, because they might not leave. Just telling you. But it is completely separate. Their own entrance. Just perfect. Let's head back out. And we're going to go inside the home and check it out. So you can see double door entry here. Love the modern doors with the frosted panels. You have the privacy, 8-foot double doors, and this covered little entryway. But let's head inside. All right, and here we are walking inside. I told you this home, absolutely gorgeous. So immediately to the left, we have one of these, on these homes over here, they have kind of these setback built-in mirrors, but they've redesigned this with the dark wood around the frame. Really looks nice as you enter the home. And the fact that the home is so open to this side, you just kind of get that openness from the mirror to the left, as opposed to having a wall right here, which is amazing. I do want to point out some of the most gorgeous tile I've seen. These are about 10 by 4, so 10 inches by about 4 feet on these tile, and they're gorgeous with the wood look. And that is real tile, such an upgrade. We have 8-inch modern baseboards, the walls in white. We are going to see some wall treatments around as we walk. Ultra tall ceilings, so important with a single story. This is the Charleston model, completely reimagined, as you see, not like any other Charleston in the community. This room here could be a bedroom, or they can make it into a den or an office per the builder. They've opted for the den here, and I really do like the way they've kind of just have this set up as, a little lounge bar area. Plenty of room for a smaller couch, chairs. But if you're moving here, this could be a great bar or lounge, or you could set up as an office if you like. Storage everywhere throughout the home. We're going to see these brand new shaker style cabinets throughout. Beautiful quartz. I mean, all the finishes. This home is done so tastefully. Things like this wall treatment here. A little bit of texture. Almost like a linen texture. The shiplap on the ceiling. And this is what really drew me to the home when I was looking online. This main room with these beams running across with the dark wood, the white shiplap. You have the recessed lighting. I mean, it's just, this home is perfection. I mean, it's just such a gorgeous home. And you're not going to find anything like this, especially in this community. Again, just reimagining everything here. You have these open shelves. There's going to be storage on the other side. They do have the shaker style framing on these shelves here, so it just blends seamlessly to the rest of the home. I don't think I've been so excited for a walkway or a hallway, but look at this. And you have the shiplap. Just beautiful. And they did just do that price reduction. It's under 1.4. We're 1.395 now. This home is turnkey. Bring your stuff. You're ready to go and start living. We're going to talk about these doors and this view in just a moment. But first, this feature wall. And this is a massive wall. It's about 20 feet wide. And just a mixture of textures that, again, just so tastefully done. We have these vertical tile on the back wall surrounding the TV and the fireplace. 90-inch linear fireplace here. Electric. Beautiful stone. Drawers all the way across the front. They're all going to be dovetail soft close. You have mirrors underneath and on the back side of these shelves. Large TV. See, your speaker just floats there perfectly. I mean, what a centerpiece. And you can see this room, massive. Plenty of room for this huge couch. You have room for your dining. They have room for extra chairs here. We're going to get into the kitchen a little bit later. Well, let's check out this. This is the other side of that hallway. So again, all of this storage here. You're going to have 2 pantry spaces in this home. I mean, it looks like a model home with the furniture and the decor and the way they've done it. And so you're going to recognize this model as the Charleston when we walk into this primary bedroom. So we saw that Casita out front. That is the primary bedroom originally on these models. But like I said, you know, they've changed everything. This wall wasn't here, and this was basically just a big open space. And when we walk into this primary bedroom, you're going to see exactly what I was talking about. So you might recognize these curved windows from the Charleston model. This door, brand new. That door isn't typically there. And this is the primary bedroom they've added. And the reason they chose this room or this side of the home, you can see Mount Charleston, the snow-capped mountains, the entire city. So you're laying in bed and you could just see all of the city lights out of these curved windows. I mean, just an absolutely breathtaking view. And just the little details, you know, these natural wood beams on either side of this feature wall here. I mean, it really does look like a model home. If you brought me here and said, hey, this is the model home for these new construction builds, I would believe it. We're going to see this tile throughout the home. I think there is one of the bedrooms is carpeted. And we're also going to see this tile out back. Really unique feature as well. So stay tuned for that later. But yeah, the door going out to this pool. The pool is only 2 years old. And we're going to explore that a little later. But yeah, I just love these windows. I mean, look at this view. Watch this. Mount Charleston, that's South Point Casino. You can see a little glimpse of the edge of the strip there. It's the Raiders practice facility. And at night, all of this lights up. Of course, you can close the blinds if you want it dark in here. Otherwise, open them up and just enjoy that view. Yeah, massive primary bedroom. This is a king-size bed. Place for your TV on the wall. Little spot here for a desk. And then this bathroom here. And this is all new. This wasn't here. This isn't a bathroom that's been refurbished or renovated. This is all new because this was not a bathroom before. We have the high gloss tile there. Beautiful dark countertops, shaker style with the extra large handles. I love the shape. These very long rectangular undermount porcelain sinks, and then huge mirrors here recessed into the wall with that beautiful tile behind them. And we're going to see that tile wrap around this very unique shower, which we'll step into in just a moment. Oh yeah, all the interior doors as well are these 8-foot upgraded doors with the brushed nickel handles. And then because it's a bathroom, we have one with the frosted panels here, as well as the frosted panels into this walk-in closet. So the light will kick on here in a second. Just got to move. There we go. Complete with chandelier. They have these slats on the wall so you can hang your jewelry. Shelves there. Plenty of racks to hang clothes. Wow. And that's not carpet. That's just a rug there. It is going to be this high gloss tile all the way through. And that's a 2x4 tile. So 2 feet by 4 feet on the tile. Just everything is done so well, so tastefully. We have the water closet here with a Toto high-end toilet there with all the fixins. And then we have, check out this shower. Same tile wrapping all the way around, brushed nickel trim, big, thick, solid glass door. We're gonna have a little platform here with a step down. Then you have the rainfall shower head, the wand, bench across the back, and they've incorporated the tub into the shower. Wow. That is amazing. These cabinets are floating. I'm just blown away by this home in general. It is just done so well. And like I said, and I'll probably say it again, you're just not going to find something like this anywhere. Also, going into that little bar area, a couple stools there, so you have a little bit of a bar countertop. Dining area here, modern LED light. And we'll talk about these doors when we get back there, right before we step outside. But let's check out this high-end, open, beautiful kitchen. And where to start here. Countertop, the bar area, 4 big stools and plenty of space. Yeah, just a beautiful countertop there. Single piece of stone, no seams, all one piece. Love to see that. Pantry here with pullouts. Frigidaire professional. Microwave convection oven. I love the cabinets around the top. What's unique about these is the way they have a lip here with the recessed lighting inside, so it lights up your countertops and those cabinets underneath. Shaker style going all the way to the ceiling. Glass front with the lights inside. And I love that they just have the little cactus in each one. Again, all these drawers, dovetail, soft close. Beautiful backsplash with the herringbone pattern. Tile. Front side of the island, of course, storage. Double basin stainless sink with the RO system here for the water. KitchenAid stainless refrigerator. That would be a dishwasher. And then look at the backsplash just going all the way up and around. We have the floating hood here. And then a 36-inch thermidor. 4-burner gas range plus the flat top in the middle. Now, of course, with the 36-inch range, you get the 36-inch oven. Professional grade. You have big drawers for pots and pans. Plenty of storage. Refrigerator here. Going to be Samsung stainless. And then a nice sized pantry. We see too often these homes like this with no pantry. Plenty of pantry space there. Just a remarkable kitchen. Shiplap beams come all the way over to the edge. And this door is going to be the same as that door, which again, we'll talk about that in just a moment. So we head back towards the garage. We're going to have guest bath. So a lot of these bathrooms, closets are on sensors. The back walls, this beautiful tile. We saw this on a previous video with the copper veining and the rust colors in there. Big mirror, and then what a sink. Look at this. I love the look of that. I've never seen a sink like that. The faucet, beautiful. And just a very cool half bath for your guests. And off the main area, I like to point that out. So, you know, having a party, having a get together, you have some privacy if you need to use the restroom. You're not like, you know, the door's not opening into the main area of the home, which kind of drives me crazy. kind of want some privacy if you're going to use the restroom. And then, yeah, this tile just keeps going. And I had to touch the tile because I didn't know it was tile. I had to make sure. I mean, just beautiful. Sink in the laundry room. Washer, dryer here. And it is a pass-through laundry room, but you have plenty of space. I mean, really, the only reason I say pass-through is because you pass through it to get to the garage. But I mean, it is kind of its separate space there. Doesn't take up any of this area. Could do a big valet here if you wanted. I mean, just plenty of space. 8-foot door going out to the garage here. Fire rated steel door. And check out this garage. Quite a few things to point out here in the garage, but number one, beautiful professional epoxy in fantastic conditions. So not only is it epoxied, it's newer and it's in great shape and is professional. We have tons of storage here built in. They do have 2 water heaters and the water softener here. So basically this water heater here, all new piping, all new connections up here, but this water heater here, essentially just a hot water tank. So it produces, fills this up, fills that up. You're really never going to run out of hot water. I mean, you'd be running hot water for a long time to go through both of those tanks. So not 2 systems, just an extra tank. Your solar here, also have Tesla charger here, so you can do your electric charging for your car as well. Overhead storage, insulated garage doors. There is a swamp cooler to this garage, so keep the garage cool in the summer. You want to work out here, whatever you're doing. Also, it is a 3-car garage. Right now they do have this storage built in, easily converted. You can see they have the golf cart here, but you can get rid of these cabinets and have the full 3-car garage experience. Does have the garage door opener. But if you just have a golf cart, maybe this works for you. It is a golf cart community here. Room for a refrigerator outdoors as well. And again, if you just want this refrigerator to stay, it's a Cosmo. Make sure it's written into the contract. We will work it out. So that's going to be the garage for you. Nice kick plate down there. So this keeps coming up in inspection. The inspector points out this doorstop here. They're going to flag it as a safety hazard. The inspector admittedly himself puts those on his own garage doors. Everybody has them. When I move in, I install those right away at a new home. But it will come up on the report. But again, it's just one of those you need to know things, but doesn't mean you can't have it. So we have one more bedroom over here, which is kind of a junior master suite. And into this back room here. So this is a great office setup, a huge office, but it is kind of a junior primary suite. So you can see there's Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Still large room here. It does have carpet. One of the only rooms with carpet. And then mirrored closet doors. And it has its own full bath here. More of that beautiful tile. Quartz countertops. Same sink we saw in the primary, which I did really like. LED lighting. And then beautiful shower tub combo. We have the tile across the back. Glass doors here. All right. And yeah, these 10-foot ceilings with the 8-foot upgraded interior doors just make such a difference in a home. So now we're going to head out back. We'll check out this pool. So these doors and these doors are going to be the same. And so the way these work, at first I thought they were accordion doors, but they're actually not. They're an upgrade from that. So very high-end doors here, and the way they work. So this is going to be your door. And I always talk about having like a single door to come in and out from out back, as opposed to like dealing with a slider all the time. So this is going to be like your individual door to head out back. And then all these panels individually slide over and then fold out. So basically they're gonna stack up on this side just about maybe 2 feet out. And then it's all gonna be open here. So you have this beautiful indoor-outdoor space. Now, the other part of that is the tile is the same. So it really feels seamless as you transition outside. I mean, there is a little step down, but look at this tile. I mean, what a beautiful upgrade, and just a great choice to bring that tile from the inside out. And when you have all this outdoor indoor space and that seamless transition, same with this door, they're all going to stack up over there, and you're just going to have all this open, all that open. We have a TV outside, this covered patio here. You can see plenty of room for table and chairs. A little bit of a semi coverage here with the Aluma wood as well. Room for your Blackstone, your grill out here. And then of course this view, we have the synthetic turf. They do the iron gate anywhere there's a view here, so you can just look out. Views of the golf course, the canyon, and then the entire city out here. And that is just amazing. Again, at night, that's all gonna light up. It's gonna be beautiful. You want to see this home in the day, and then you want to come back and see it at night. Cool decking just on this edge around this pool, and this pool's only a few years old. Baja deck here, couple fountains there. And easily have 6 people in this pool, no problem. Little bench on the back side. Plenty of space here, gets a little deeper. And then your oversized spa or hot tub with the waterfall. Tile in great shape. And then just imagine sitting in this hot tub with that view, the mountains, day view beautiful, night view beautiful, golf course. I mean, really just has it all. And then you'll see this curved window from the outside, and that's your bed right there. I mean, outrageous. So yeah, that's it for this one. 1.395. This is the crown jewel of Sun City Anthem. You cannot get a better home than this up here. 3,172 square feet. I would love to show you this in person. Give me a call. If you want my free buyer's guide, there's a QR code right here. Scan that with your phone camera. Give me a call. My number's down there. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.